Hey everyone, and welcome back to Lose Weight Now. I'm so excited for today's video because we're talking about one of my favorite things, food. But not just any food. We're diving into the world of low-carb dinners that are not only good for you but crazy delicious too. Let's be real, sticking to a diet can be tough, especially when those late-night cravings hit. That's why I've put together 5 amazing low-carb dinner recipes that are super easy to make and will keep you feeling full and satisfied without all the guilt. So, whether you're a seasoned pro at this whole low-carb thing or just starting out, these recipes are for you. Get ready to take notes and let's jump right in. First up, we have a total game-changer cauliflower crust pizza. I know what you're thinking. Cauliflower? On pizza? Trust me on this one, guys. This isn't your average pizza, but it's seriously good. Plus, it's a fantastic way to sneak in some extra veggies. To make the crust, you'll need some riced cauliflower, which you can usually find pre-made at the grocery store. Or you can easily make your own by pulsing cauliflower florets in a food processor. Once you have your riced cauliflower, you'll need to squeeze out as much moisture as possible. This is key to getting a crispy crust. Next, you'll mix the riced cauliflower with some eggs, cheese, because pizza, and your favorite seasonings. I like to keep it simple with some Italian seasoning, salt and pepper. Once everything is combined, spread the mixture onto a baking sheet lined with parchment paper, forming a thin crust. Now for the fun part, the toppings. You can go classic with tomato sauce, mozzarella cheese, and pepperoni, or get creative with your favorite veggies and proteins. I personally love a good Hawaiian pizza with ham and pineapple. Don't judge it till you try it. Once your pizza is loaded with toppings, pop it in the oven and bake until the crust is golden brown and the cheese is melted and bubbly. And there you have it, a delicious and healthy cauliflower crust pizza that's perfect for a low-carb dinner. Next up, let's dive into a light and refreshing dish that's perfect for summer zucchini noodles with pesto. This recipe is so simple to make and it's a great way to use up all that zucchini you might have lying around. To make the zucchini noodles, or zoodles as they're often called, you can use a spiralizer, a julienne peeler, or even just a regular vegetable peeler to create long, thin strands of zucchini. If you don't have any of those tools, you can also just grate the zucchini into thin ribbons. While you're prepping your zucchini, bring a pot of salted water to a boil and cook the noodles for just a minute or two until they're slightly tender but still have a bit of bite. You don't want to overcook them or they'll turn mushy. Now for the star of the show, the pesto. You can use store-bought pesto if you're short on time, but making your own is super easy and it tastes so much better. Just toss some fresh basil, pine nuts, Parmesan cheese, garlic, olive oil, and a pinch of salt and pepper into a food processor and blend until smooth and creamy. Once your pesto is ready, simply toss it with the cooked zucchini noodles and you're good to go. You can enjoy this dish as is, or top it with some grilled chicken, shrimp, or even some crumbled feta cheese for extra protein and flavor. Our third idea is a classic for a reason: grilled chicken with roasted vegetables. This dish is not only a staple in many households, but also a favorite for those who love a hearty, nutritious meal that doesn't skimp on flavor. It's simple, it's satisfying, and it's a great way to get your protein and veggies all in one meal. The beauty of this dish lies in its simplicity and the ability to customize it to your liking. Plus, it's incredibly versatile. You can use any type of chicken and any vegetables you like. Whether you prefer chicken thighs, drumsticks, or even a whole chicken, this recipe can accommodate your preferences. For the chicken, I like to use boneless, skinless chicken breasts because they cook quickly and evenly. They are also a lean source of protein, making them a healthy choice for any meal. Season them generously with salt, pepper, and any other herbs and spices you like. Don't be afraid to get creative with your seasonings. The right combination can elevate the flavor of your chicken to new heights. Paprika, garlic powder, and onion powder are always good choices. These spices add a depth of flavor that complements the natural taste of the chicken without overpowering it. While the chicken is marinating, prep your vegetables. This step is crucial as it allows the flavors to meld together, resulting in a more cohesive and delicious dish. I like to use a mix of root vegetables like carrots, potatoes, and sweet potatoes, along with some cruciferous veggies like broccoli and Brussels sprouts. This combination not only adds a variety of textures and flavors, but also ensures a well-rounded nutritional profile. Cut them into bite-sized pieces and toss them with olive oil, salt, pepper, and any other seasonings you like. Olive oil helps to bring out the natural sweetness of the vegetables while ensuring they roast to perfection. Now it's time to grill. Grilling adds a smoky flavor to the chicken that pairs wonderfully with the roasted vegetables. Heat your grill to medium-high heat and grill the chicken for about 5 to 6 minutes per side or until cooked through. Make sure to keep an eye on the chicken to avoid overcooking, which can result in dry meat. While the chicken is grilling, Spread the vegetables out on a baking sheet and roast them in a preheated oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 20 to 25 minutes, or until tender and slightly charred. The high heat helps to caramelize the vegetables, bringing out their natural sweetness and adding a delightful crunch. Once everything is cooked, serve the grilled chicken with a generous helping of roasted vegetables. This combination creates a balanced meal that is both satisfying and nutritious. This dish is delicious on its own, but you can also add a dollop of Greek yogurt or a squeeze of lemon juice for extra flavor. The tanginess of the yogurt or lemon juice adds a refreshing contrast to the savory chicken and vegetables, making each bite a delightful experience. For an added touch, consider garnishing with fresh herbs like parsley, cilantro, or basil. These herbs not only add a pop of color, but also enhance the overall flavor profile of the dish. Grilled chicken with roasted vegetables is more than just a meal. It's an experience. It's perfect for family dinners, gatherings with friends, or even a quiet night in. The combination of flavors and textures makes it a crowd pleaser that everyone will enjoy. And don't forget, this dish makes for excellent leftovers. Store any extras in airtight containers, and you have a ready-to-eat meal for the next day. It's a great way to save time and ensure you have a healthy option on hand. Reheat the leftovers in the microwave or oven, and they will taste just as delicious as the day you made them. The flavors continue to develop, making the meal even more enjoyable. So, the next time you're looking for a simple, nutritious, and flavorful meal, give grilled chicken with roasted vegetables a try. It's a timeless classic that never disappoints. Ready for a flavor explosion? This dish is going to take your taste buds on a delightful journey. This shrimp stir-fry with bell peppers and snap peas is about to rock your world. It's a symphony of flavors and textures that come together in perfect harmony. It's quick, it's easy, and it's packed with fresh, vibrant flavors. The combination of succulent shrimp, crisp bell peppers, and tender snap peas is simply irresistible. Plus, it's ready in under 30 minutes, making it perfect for those busy weeknights. Imagine coming home after a long day and whipping up a delicious, nutritious meal in no time. First things first, let's talk shrimp. Shrimp is the star of this dish, and choosing the right kind can make all the difference. I like to use large, peeled, and deveined shrimp for this recipe, as they cook quickly and evenly, and their size makes them the perfect bite. But you can use whatever size you prefer. Just remember, the cooking time may vary slightly depending on the size of the shrimp. Just make sure to pat them dry with paper towels before cooking to ensure they get nice and crispy. This step is crucial for achieving that perfect texture. While the shrimp is marinating in a simple mixture of soy sauce, sesame oil, and a touch of honey, prep your veggies. This marinade infuses the shrimp with a rich, savory flavor that complements the vegetables beautifully. Thinly slice some bell peppers. I like to use a mix of colors for visual appeal. Red, yellow, and green bell peppers not only add a pop of color but also a variety of flavors. And trim the ends off some fresh snap peas. Snap peas add a delightful crunch and a hint of sweetness to the stir-fry. You can also add other veggies like broccoli florets, sliced mushrooms, or water chestnuts for extra crunch. Feel free to get creative and use whatever vegetables you have on hand. The key is to have a variety of textures and flavors that will make each bite exciting. Now it's time to fire up the wok. A hot wok is essential for a good stir-fry. It ensures that everything cooks quickly and evenly. Heat a large wok or skillet over high heat and add a drizzle of oil. I recommend using a high smoke point oil like vegetable or peanut oil. Once the oil is shimmering, add the shrimp and cook for 1 to 2 minutes per side or until pink and opaque. The shrimp should be just cooked through, tender, and juicy. Be careful not to overcook them as they can become tough and rubbery. Remove the shrimp from the wok and set aside. This will prevent them from overcooking while you stir-fry the vegetables. Add the vegetables to the wok and stir-fry for 3 to 4 minutes or until they're crisp tender. The high heat will help to caramelize the vegetables, bringing out their natural sweetness. Add the shrimp back to the wok along with any accumulated juices and toss to combine. This step ensures that all the flavors meld together beautifully. Serve the stir-fry over a bed of cauliflower rice or quinoa for a complete and satisfying meal. These grain alternatives are perfect for soaking up all the delicious sauce. Garnish with a sprinkle of sesame seeds and some chopped green onions for a final touch of flavor and color. Enjoy your homemade shrimp stir-fry with bell peppers and snap peas. This dish is sure to become a family favorite. It's healthy, delicious, and so easy to make. Happy cooking! Finally, we have a hearty and satisfying beef and broccoli stir-fry that's perfect for those nights when you're craving something comforting and flavorful. This dish is not only a feast for the eyes, but also a delight for the taste buds. The combination of tender beef and crisp broccoli, all coated in a savory sauce, makes it a go-to recipe for many home cooks. This recipe is a classic for a reason. It's simple to make, it's packed with protein and veggies, and it's absolutely delicious. The ingredients are easy to find and the preparation is straightforward, making it an ideal choice for both beginners and seasoned cooks. Plus, it's a great way to get a nutritious meal on the table in no time. For this recipe, I like to use flank steak because it's lean and flavorful, but you can use any cut of beef you prefer. Flank steak is particularly good because it absorbs marinades well and cooks quickly, ensuring that your stir-fry is both tender and juicy. Just make sure to slice it thinly against the grain to ensure tenderness. Slicing against the grain shortens the muscle fibers, making each bite more tender and easier to chew. This step is crucial for achieving the perfect texture in your stir-fry. Once the beef is sliced, toss it in a mixture of soy sauce, cornstarch, and a pinch of sugar. The soy sauce adds a rich umami flavor, while the cornstarch helps to thicken the sauce and tenderize the meat. The sugar balances the saltiness of the soy sauce, creating a harmonious blend of flavors. The cornstarch will help to tenderize the beef and create a nice, glossy sauce. This step is essential for achieving that restaurant-quality finish that makes stir-fries so appealing. Let the beef marinate for at least 15 minutes to allow the flavors to penetrate the meat. While the beef is marinating, prep your broccoli. Fresh broccoli is best for this recipe, as it retains its crispness and vibrant color during cooking. Cut the florets into bite-sized pieces and set aside. This ensures that the broccoli cooks evenly and is easy to eat. You can also peel and slice the stems if you like, as they add a nice crunch to the dish. You can also add other veggies to this stir-fry, like sliced mushrooms, chopped onions, or even some shredded carrots. These additional vegetables not only add more nutrients but also enhance the flavor and texture of the dish. Feel free to get creative and use whatever vegetables you have on hand. Now, it's time to get cooking. The key to a great stir-fry is high heat, which helps to sear the ingredients quickly and lock in their flavors. Heat a large wok or skillet over high heat and add a drizzle of oil. Use an oil with a high smoke point, like vegetable or peanut oil, to prevent it from burning. Once the oil is shimmering, add the beef and cook for 1 to 2 minutes per side, or until browned. Be careful not to overcrowd the pan, as this can cause the beef to steam rather than sear. Cook in batches if necessary to ensure even browning. Remove the beef from the wok and set aside. This step prevents the beef from overcooking and becoming tough while you cook the vegetables. Add the broccoli to the wok and stir-fry for 3 to 4 minutes or until it's bright green and slightly tender. Stir-frying the broccoli in the same pan allows it to absorb the flavors left behind by the beef, enhancing its taste. Add the beef back to the wok along with any accumulated juices and toss to combine. This step ensures that all the ingredients are evenly coated with the sauce and heated through. Serve the stir-fry over a bed of cauliflower rice or quinoa for a complete and satisfying meal. These grain alternatives are not only nutritious, but also absorb the flavors of the stir-fry beautifully. Enjoy your homemade beef and broccoli stir-fry, a dish that's sure to become a favorite in your household. And there you have it, 5 amazing low-carb dinner ideas that are sure to satisfy your taste buds without derailing your weight loss goals. Which one are you most excited to try? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed these recipes, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to Lose Weight Now for more delicious and healthy meal ideas. And be sure to hit that notification bell so you never miss a new upload. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you in the next video with more tips and tricks to help you live your healthiest life.